let's just put it this way. We moved in 2 months ago, and what felt like summer suddenly just turned into December, and we are literally days away from Christmas. So I wanted to give you guys a holiday decor video and show you guys what I did in the house. I'm gonna be very honest, half of the house is still empty, which is kind of sad because I wanted to do more decorations, but next year it's on, and next year it's gonna be a throw up of Christmas. So for now, I wanna show you guys what we did, and yeah, I wanna walk you guys through all the rooms. Let's go. I select 2 rooms. Let's go. Right when you walk in, you will see the Christmas tree. This baby takes up almost half the house, and we were actually thinking of putting this on a different side of the house, but thank God we did it because I think it fits so perfectly right here. It's right in the middle, and it kind of just fills in this space right here, especially with the house still being kind of empty. This definitely tied it all in. So for the decorations, we went with gold, emeralds, whites, and creams. Those are just kind of the vibe of my house anyways, and usually during Christmas I stick with pretty neutral colors, but this year I really wanted to add hints of emerald in the house for my pop of color. I feel like this to me just still sticks into the vibe of my house. I'm just adding pieces of emerald rather than changing all my decor entirely. I know this is a little chunty, but I had to do it because I underestimated how much burlap I needed, so I just added safety pins to the back, and I was hoping to cover it with an ornament, but next year I'm definitely going to take this around so you can't see it, because I really think the burlap fills everything in. If you go like this, it's like a lot of pockets in between. We still didn't like fluff it to the fullest potential, pero ya que I feel like this hides it right there. So now moving on to the living room area, this is what I decided to do behind the couch. We have this little table right here, and I didn't want to leave it empty, so I decided to do a bunch of Christmas trees in the back just to kind of tie it all in together. These trees right here are all from Home Goods and CB2, and in between I added little ornaments in there so it would look a little bit more festive. And then I also added these right here. This actually came on a stem that I found at Michael's. So I took them all apart and I just kind of shoved them in there. And then I disguised it all with the ornaments and pine cones. So it just kind of makes it look a little bit more festive and ties it all in together. Even though I feel like I'm still missing something here, I'll get better next year. I'll figure out what I need to add to make it a little bit more filled in. But for now, I just added some candles, this reindeer, this giant Christmas tree that I found at Home Goods, I believe, last year. And then I did the same thing on the other side as well, just again to tie it all in. And then I added a runner because without the runner, it's just like a wood table. So the runner just kind of finishes it off, but I definitely feel like I need like pom-poms or ornaments or something next year. But for now, I think this works really nicely. And then moving over here to the couch area, I added a bunch of emerald pillows to go along with my neutral theme. So you can see right here, I have a velvet pillow to add a little bit of texture. And then this Seasons greeting pillow that just looks really nice and cute and cozy. And then in the back, I have 2 large pillows. These are both from CB2 and Pottery Barn. And what I like about the back pillows is that these are actually pillow covers with pillow inserts. So what's good about that is that I can switch these up and add a different cover on top, and I can have new pillows all the time versus having 1,000 pillows and having no more room for more pillows, you know what I mean? And then on the other side of the couch, I also added more pillows, similar ones, and then I added this giant emerald one that I found at Home Goods. And then on the coffee table, I made this really, really cute arrangement that was so easy to do. So I have this big round plate that you guys see here in the middle that I purchased from CB2 about 2 years ago, and I just spray painted it black. And then from there, I added a wreath that I found from Target. So in the middle, again, there's a big round wreath that's actually meant for a door. And all I did was add the little gold ornaments and then the pine cones around. And then with the center being open, I just added a bunch of candles and trees. Like if I lift this up, you'll see it's sitting on stuff to add a little bit of height. But this was the easiest thing to do, and I think it just looks overall super, super festive. It just ties in all the greenery that I wanted to add to the house, as well as the hints of natural wood and the ornaments. It's so fun to play with textures and height and colors, but staying in the same color range as well. Is it really Christmas if you're not watching Home Alone? Don't fight me on it. This is the best movie ever. So right here, I added 4 stockings, Sebas, me, Ollie, and Oso. And because we do not have a mantle, I actually just had to hook them onto the back of the TV with those little sticky hooks. They work really well, but the stockings are from Home Goods and Target. These came in a 4-pack. These came separately, but I'm sure after the holidays, you guys will find them for super, super cheap. So be on the lookout if you guys do like them. The only thing I really wanted to add was a garland, but one year, guys, I added a garland and we had a fireplace and our house smelled like burnt plastic. Kind of find out that it caught on fire. It was the worst thing ever. For that reason, I didn't add one on there. But I think eventually I would love to add a mantle to this. And then moving over here, I added this garland to fill in this space because it is so deep and so wide, and the garland just kind of worked out perfectly. In between, I threw in a bunch of baby ornaments that I got at Michael's. And for the decor, I did not go too crazy. I added things that just still tied into my house. And then on this side, I added 2 little Christmas trees and ornaments. And then I added 1 more of these little houses and then this really cute wreath. So moving on now to the kitchen area, this was so hard to decorate. You guys, I'm no interior designer, but it was really, really hard to figure out what to do in here. So I kind of did my best and pretty much only decorated this side. So I added right here this little tin tray that I found at Hobby Lobby and then paired it with the white and emerald candle. I just felt like the green, the tin, the white, everything just kind of tied in and it looked good against this side of the backsplash. And moving along to the sink area, added right here a little Christmas tree that I found at Target. It's battery operated. And then you guys know I had to add my little ornament touch right there. And then I also added this little tree right here, which I love because it's a candle and it smells so good. It smells like fresh Christmas tree. But what's good about that is that when that burns, I will have this left over and I'll still have the decoration, so I'm winning right there. And over here on the hand section area, I just added a pine garland soap, emerald details, so I love that. Got it for that reason. And then I got this little tray right here from Joann's. It says Let It Snow, and I like to fit there because it kind of just fills in this window space, but I love the way it just kind of sits against the window. And then right over here, I added this really cute little decoration that I found at Joann's. Joann's was having 60% off, so I took advantage of that sale and found as many cute pieces as I could, and I love this one. I actually got 2 of them, but I think it looks really, really cute against that. And then right over here, I just added 2 little Christmas trees next to a cooking book that I've never used in my life, but I thought it looked really nice. It's an emerald tree. I found this one at Joann's, and then this one right here at Home Goods. So I also added these really cute hand towels that I found at Joann's. So these match the pillows that are in the living room, but I love them again because they're so simple and so clean. And the black little tassels are way too cute. These were also 60% off, so if you guys get a chance, you go to Joann's and you see them, snag them up. And aquí también, I put another hand towel. It says Christmas trees, goes with the whole emerald green vibe. And lastly, this is kind of sad because this is all I have in here. A cute festive Christmas candle that smells like a Christmas tree. The same hand soap over here, and then I paired it next to my Santal 33. So we are now in the bathroom. Hello guys. So nothing really happened in here just because it's not fully decorated, but I do want to show you guys a little bit that I did. So I added over here this super cute frosted Christmas tree with ornaments again on this bench. And all of this is actually from Target. And same thing on this side, I added a hand towel, the cute little Christmas tree, and then my 2 hand soaps, and then a little bell. This bell was $1 in the Target dollar section. And then the tree again, Target, and then the hand towel is Joann's. So once you pass this area, it turns into the dining room. And then there's nothing here yet. It's nowhere near being furnished. It's actually not even done at all. We're switching out the pendant, we're getting a different table. There's just so much that's gonna happen in here that I cannot wait for that day. So for now, this room is kind of want, but next year, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be times a gazillion over here. And another area I am so excited to decorate is my entryway. This to me is like the most poppin' spot of the house, because when you open the door, that is what you see, and I'm thrilled to decorate that. So here, I'm envisioning a huge console kind of table, huge mirror, and then for the holidays, I can decorate that console up with so many candles and trees and little lights and just give it the holiday feels. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of what you guys saw. So the time has come to say goodbye. This video is over. There's nothing more to show you guys. If you guys are totally into these home videos and want to continue seeing home updates, the furnishing process, let me know, because we have a lot of home stuff to do, including my office, which is the most exciting room. I'm doing it pink. I'm gonna go ahead and link my Pinterest right here so you guys can see my inspiration on the room. But I am so thrilled to do an all pink room because, as you guys know, I'm very neutral. The house is pretty neutral as well. And I love the vibe. It's very cozy for me, but for my office, pink was just the perfect color to go. I post all home inspiration, bathroom inspiration, my organizing inspiration. I get a lot of my ideas on there. So definitely follow me if you guys want to keep up with that as well. Anyways, I'm gonna get off now. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.